Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be my favorite concealers. I love concealers. Concealers is definitely something that I will want to spend my money on just because I have very dark under eye circles and you know, mama's gotta cover it up. So I'm going to be talking about my favorite ones today. I have plenty of them and surprisingly only one is high-end. So I might as well start off with this one. The first one I'm going to talk about is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. Mine is in the shade Light Neutral. I really love this concealer. It's not too thick, it's not drying, it doesn't get cakey under your eyes. You can definitely layer this on, which is awesome because I apply a shit ton of concealer. Their color range is wonderful. This is definitely my favorite high-end concealer and it just really brightens up the under eyes. I really love it. This next one is my #1 favorite drugstore concealer of all time, and it is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Mine is in the shade Neutralizer. Everyone that I know loves this concealer and I love it too. The applicator is a little sponge tip and a lot of people don't like these kinds of applicators. It weirds them out, but I love the feeling of this applicator. You just kind of twist it, the product comes out through the sponge and you just go ahead and highlight. It is so beautiful. It is definitely super brightening under the eye. I also use this as a eyeshadow primer, like because I have a lot of discoloration on my eyelids and you can see my veins. This just does a really good job at hiding that. If you have very dry skin and a very dry under eye area, I really do recommend this just because it's gonna sound weird, but it's very wet. It goes on very wet and it blends out really nicely. So that is why I love this one, because I do have a dry under eye area. So this is my #1 favorite from the drugstore. The next one is this LA Girl Pro Concealer. I love to use this to spot conceal. Like if I sometimes get a lot of acne scars, so I love to apply this on top before I apply my foundation. It does a really good job at hiding the dark areas. I don't really use this under my eyes just because it is a little too thick for me. My #1 thing I use this for, and I love for, is to clean up my eyebrows. After I'm done doing my eyebrows, I always go in with this concealer because it is very thick and very brightening. I love to use it to clean up my eyebrows. That is the #1 thing I use this concealer for, and I think it's great because, like I said, it is cheap. And LA Color Girl, their concealers, they come in all different shades. They have contour shades, they have color correcting shades, so that is why I love this. Now I want to share these two because these two are very similar. I want to say they're an exact dupe on the consistency. They are so similar. And I'm talking about the Maybelline Better Skin Camouflage Corrector Concealer. Mine is in the shade Light. I absolutely love this concealer. It is definitely brightening. It's not thick. It is very sheer, but it still does such a good job at brightening the under eye area, and it really does look like your skin. It doesn't look like you're wearing hefty concealer under your eyes. But the exact same dupe of this, I'm pretty sure they're the exact same dupe. I mean, that's just what I'm saying. But it is a Rimmel London Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue Radiant Glow Concealer. These are so, even the packaging is so similar. Look, the Rimmel one is the one with the orange tip. I know there's a different concealer and I don't like that one. The one with the orange tip is a really good one. They're both so similar in consistency. This one does cover up my dark circles a little bit better than this one. Who knows, maybe I'll stop purchasing this one and just continue purchasing this one because it is a little bit cheaper. Everyone's holy grail concealer is this one. This one is a Maybelline Fit Me concealer. My label ripped off. I think it's great. I don't think it's as good as my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I just love that one so much better because it's a lot more brightening. It just looks like your skin, and it does brighten up your under eye area. It's really good. It's not thick at all. I really do like this one, but not as much as my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Anyways, this is the NYX HD concealer. If you use this HD concealer, then it is going to do wonderful for you because this is very, 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 very high coverage. I love this concealer. It is definitely brightening because it is a very true yellow undertone concealer. I ran out of it actually. Like, I don't have anything. I don't really have much of it, but I do love to use this under my eyes only if I apply an eye cream because it is very, very thick. So if you do have a dry under eye area, I suggest applying an eye cream before using the NYX concealer. But the last concealer I'm going to talk about is the Maybelline Master Conceal, and this is from the drugstore as well. Maybelline does have very, very, very good concealers. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these concealers are Maybelline. Anyways, like I said, this is the Maybelline Master Conceal. This one is a true yellow based concealer. This is in the shade 30 Light Medium. This is very, very thick, but unlike the NYX one, this does not cake up under my eyes, and that is why I love it. I don't like the packaging because it comes in a kind of squeeze tube like this. Not my favorite. I wish it had like an applicator like the rest of my concealers. I do have to squeeze it out and then use a concealer brush. I wish it had a different tip. Other than that, it's a very, very great concealer. And yeah, that's all I have to say about this. My top 3 favorite concealers out of all of these are the number 1 is of course my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. The second favorite is my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and my third is the Better Skin Concealer, or the Rimmel one, because they're very similar. But these are definitely my top 3 favorite. Anyways, that's it for this video. I know it was very short, but I just wanted to show you guys my favorite concealers. I hope that I helped you guys out in some way. And yeah, let me know what kind of video you would like to see next. Subscribe, thumbs up this video, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye! Mwah.